Let's go down the coast a little bit farther. We're still tracking this storm. This is Imelda. You can see the visible satellite imagery from yesterday. It wasn't quite as organized yesterday as it is today. You got the developing banding features and then got the low-level circulation to close itself off. Tropical storm right now with 60-mile-per-hour winds edging up to the north. So let's check in with Fox Weather Correspondent Katie Byrne. She's live in Tybee Island, Georgia right now. So, Katie, great to see you. You're not getting rained on like you are to your neighbor up to the north, but still rough sea conditions.
It is out there, Bob. You know, we are talking to a lot of residents here who seem to be pretty happy and encouraged by forecasts that show Imelda passing well offshore. But there are still some preparations underway in the area. We've stopped in Savannah. We've been on Tybee Island for a couple days now, and I just met Braylon. He's a lifeguard here with Tybee Island Ocean Rescue. I mean, what kinds of things are you guys up to today just to keep people safe out there?
Well, we're flying double red flags, as you can see on the pier. We're trying to keep people out of the water. We just keep them knee deep so that nobody has the opportunity to get swept into a rip. Today we've got a lot of rip currents averaging about 5 yards apart from each other, so it's very important that we keep people out of the water. Yeah. The surfers love it, of course. It brings the waves. We should see some better surf tomorrow. It'll peak at 6 feet at 16 seconds, and then the rest of the week we should get some surf.
Such good insight for people, I think, because rip currents are one of those things you can't see from over here most of the time, or when you're in the water, but when you've got the bird's eye view, you guys are able to kind of catch them and make sure people are staying away.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely pretty tricky to spot a rip, especially if you're not used to the water out here. It all just looks the same, but they're definitely out there, and it's very integral that you figure out where they are, and that if you do happen to get caught in one, you know the procedure. Always swim parallel to shore. Don't try to fight the current. It'll always win.
Great advice for people out there. Of course, you can't miss the surfers behind us trying to catch some of the waves. I checked an offshore buoy. They're around 5 feet right now, but you were saying what we're seeing right now is pretty average for what you'll see. Tomorrow looks like the big wave day for the surfing community.
Yeah, everybody's getting stoked for tomorrow. Should be a lot better, a little bit cleaner too. Hopefully the wind will switch offshore for a little bit of time. But right now it's onshore. It's maybe knee high, so everybody's just kind of getting warmed up for tomorrow for sure.
What has this hurricane season been like for you guys? I mean, we've been talking about how it's been slower, of course, but, you know, we've had a lot of storms where we've gotten there and then they've made this sharp right turn and gone back out to sea.
Yeah, it's been pretty slow here as of late. Definitely a little bit disappointing for the surfers, but a blessing for the residents here on Savannah and Tybee for sure. Yeah. We've only gotten one hurricane that sent us some really good surf, but nothing to do with the weather. It's been a lot of local wind swell around here. A lot of stuff coming from the northeast and affecting us, but nothing bad at all.
Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, bad for the surfing community, but good for the residents who are looking out for, you know, potential flooding and things like that, which we know there were some sandbagging sites set up. We stopped at a couple of them yesterday, Bob, just to see how people were getting their homes ready for any kind of potential coastal flooding, and people are preparing for gusty winds too. But Braylon, thank you so much for giving us that perspective. The lifeguards are out here, they're patrolling on their ATVs, just making sure people are safe. But the surfers, of course, Bob, you know, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm looking at the guys pumping on the waves, though. It seems like a lot of work to catch us at this point right now, Katie. They're not really rolling in that much. Do you get a sense there are any sets, or it's just one wave after another after another?
Well, you know what? Braylon is a surfer too, so I'll let him talk to it. When you look at the waves out here, are these easy to catch? We haven't seen people get up on the board too much.
Yeah, surfing here in general on Tybee could be a little bit tricky. The waves are so soft and so mushy, you have to be in the pocket in order to actually catch it. So it could be pretty hard to read the waves, especially on a day like today. You don't really know for sure where it's going to break, when it's going to break. It's very inconsistent. There's different peaks all along the beach, so it is very hard to read. But on the days like hopefully tomorrow, it'll be a little bit easier to get up on the waves. There's going to be some more push.
This is such great insight, a true surf forecast for people out there who maybe want to check it out in Tybee Island tomorrow. Soft and mushy. As a non-surfer, someone who doesn't know how to do it or isn't strong enough or brave enough, I'm like, wow, that really explains it well. I want to get out there. Soft and mushy, Bob.
It is funny. It's like when I was a kid and you call up the lifeguard stands asking for a surf report from Jersey Shore or one of those surf shops right there, they always lie to you. The waves could be great, but like, nah, it's flat. You don't want to come down here, kid. because they want to keep it clean for the locals to have more room to surf. So yeah, usually you can't trust them, but yeah, lifeguards you could trust. So there you go.
There.
All right, thank you very much, Katie Byrne in Tybee Island, Georgia. Looking at the slop out there, but still getting some waves, not bad. We'll check in with you again later this afternoon. Katie, great stuff.